Hey everybody out there, welcome to DJC TV. This is the very first video that we are having for this channel, and today we are doing my figure pickups for the week. And yeah, I've got quite a bit of figures to go through here, so we're going to go ahead and give a little rundown real quick and then jump right into the figures. So basically DJC TV, we're going to hold top 5 moments in WWE this week. That show, or that segment, will start next week. And of course we'll have these every week, the figures that I've picked up, and unboxings and stuff like that. And then we have a picture federation that I'm going to start up, and it's called EAW, which stands for Extreme Action Wrestling. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started now with the figures. First off, anyway, we got a defining moment Stone Cold Steve Austin. It comes with 3 championship belts, the Smoking Skull Championship, the championship that I believe ran until 95 or 97, and then the Attitude Era championship right there. These guys were already unboxed. The first 3 figures were already unboxed that I got in the beginning of the week. And then we'll move on to the next one, which is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, John Cena. It's his debut attire, and it came with the original spinner belt and the spinning United States Championship. And I like this figure. I always was kind of hoping they would actually go back and make a figure with John Cena's debut attire just so I could have one, and now I got that. Although it's kind of like it's got like the original face cam from the rest of the other figures. It's the only really downfall to that figure. And then we have I think it's in the same series as one of these figures down here. Oh no, I don't know what series this is from. I didn't look at the box when I picked it up. I think it's 35. Daniel Bryan, which came with the Wyatt family suit, and under it's got, of course, his regular gear and all that stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to get this figure so I could start working on a custom Chris Jericho figure, because all the elites run fairly expensive for him. And these next 2 are in boxes. The first one I've ever picked up for Bray Wyatt. This is the Series 36. This is the first Bray Wyatt I've ever owned. I've been collecting figures for a while, and I get to the point to where I don't do it for a while, and then I start up again. So I wanted to go through, and at least while I was doing it, starting back up and becoming real big into collecting figures again, I wanted to get the ones that I knew for sure I didn't have first. So I started with Bray Wyatt, and I actually have a Dean Ambrose that I never had. I had the Shield Dean Ambrose, but I never got a new one until just 2 weeks ago, and I didn't want to include all the ones from 2 weeks ago in this video because we would be here for quite a long time, because I kind of went crazy and bought quite a bit. So I'm going to do this periodically throughout the channel every week and just show you guys what I got for the week. That way, if you guys start liking my videos, you guys will tune in to see the new figures and stuff. Box. Yeah, this is Bray Wyatt, and he comes with the his hat. Ooh. Okay, well, that made a lot of noise. It comes with his hat and the apron, you see, and we'll get back into the figure in just a second. I don't know where that went. Anyway, we won't worry about that right now. There it is. Ooh, got a bad ankle. Can't really put too much weight on it. We got his hat here. Just a little, put it on the figure. And he comes with a lantern also, which will come in handy. It'll be pretty nice to have that. I'm also in the verge of getting Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I don't know when I will have those 2 figures, but I will definitely have them soon. Hoping to find them sometime within the next week or so. But let's get into the look of this figure. His attire is from SummerSlam 2014. And I do believe that was when he faced Chris Jericho. So this was the attire he wore when he fought Chris Jericho. And this is actually, I thought this was going to be a lot harder to get off. But it's just kind of some really flimsy rubber. But yeah, and pretty nice looking figure. I've always wanted to have the Bray Wyatt, and I now finally got one. So that's pretty nice to have. Yeah, I can't wait to get some of the other figures I have in mind to order, though. I don't want to spoil too much of those, though. Got a good bit in mind. And yeah, like I said, this figure is very defined. Really like this figure. I'm really glad I picked it up. It was only, I think it was kind of cheap. I only paid like $12 for this figure, and it was kind of a steal. So I wanted to get it before the price jacked back up. Now this figure coming up, we really didn't luck out with the price on this one. Money in the Bank, WWE WrestleMania 31, Seth Rollins. It ran me like $50, but I needed an updated Seth Rollins. I don't have an updated Seth Rollins, so I went ahead and dropped the money down on a new Seth Rollins. And let's go ahead and open him up real quick. Oh, and on the back, if you sorry about that. But on the back of this box here, we have the words, a bunch of words actually. Let me try to get this centered up again. A bunch of words that basically just explains when he cashed in, how he cashed in, who he did it on. Of course, if you're a WWE fan, you know that it was on Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the middle of the WrestleMania 31 main event, which was the event there. That was the moment that stole the show for WrestleMania 31. The rest of the show kind of sucked, but it's neither here nor there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open this. Like I was saying, I got an Elite Roman Reigns, but he's from the Shield, so I want to get an updated Roman Reigns also. And once I get the updated Roman Reigns, I'll be able to do something else that I really wanted to do for a long time. We're not gonna get too far into that because, again, spoilers. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Has the pyro for the WrestleMania, I think it's the WrestleMania stage where he cashed in. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this figure comes with the title belt and the Money in the Bank briefcase. Like I said, the price, I think, you know, it was pretty heavily priced, but I think it was ultimately worth it. You get the two accessories. One is the Money in the Bank briefcase, which would come in handy if you are an animator or a collector and you don't have a Money in the Bank briefcase. And you also get the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which is also good if you are an animator or a collector. Now we can actually get into the figure itself. I gotta say, first I really didn't like Seth Rollins too much. But now that he's gone, you kind of miss the big heel of the company. And he comes with his golden lined tights, SR on the front, tattoo on the back there, gloves, you know, just it's a good looking Seth Rollins figure. Really, they could do with a better head scan. I figured they would have did like a more surprising head scan, since it was the figure that he technically cashed in and won with. But yeah, you know, these are the figures that I had picked up this week. Rollins, Wyatt, Bryan, Stone Cold, and John Cena. Next week we'll probably have just about as much, if not more, that I actually have to take out of the boxes. Yeah, just stay tuned for everything we got going on this channel. And if you like this video and you want to see more, just like, comment, subscribe, and you know, go on about the business. Thank you for watching.